So welcome to video number 12. This video is the 12th video in a series of videos. It's about Cape Town cycle tour around the amazing peninsula just south of Cape Town. At the moment I'm standing at the intersection between Red Hill and Scarborough. That intersection depicts exactly where we're going to go. If you go straight on, you go up Red Hill, which is a nice hill towards the back. You can just see it in the back there. And if you go left, you go down to the ocean, and the first town that you're going to meet is Scarborough. The important part about this specific site is that it's at this site that I had to stop during my race with the Cape Town Cycle Tour. I had severe cramps and I had to pull off and get some fluids and get some water into me. It was a combination of me having to not have much sleep, getting up early in the morning to try to get my bike fixed, as well as the heat. It was just incredibly hot, and I don't think I drank enough during the first half of the race. So by the time I got here, I was really starting to cramp up a lot. So I stopped, and there's a big Coca-Cola feed station, and got some water, got some Coca-Cola, got some refreshments, and then I was good for the rest of the ride. About 200 meters from here, as you go towards the left-hand side, is that you're going to see a beautiful arts and crafts store. They sell lots of African art. A lot of this is carved just north of South Africa in Zimbabwe and Malawi, and these crafts are brought all the way down to Cape Town and the Cape Point and are sold to all the tourists that visit this area. The arts and crafts shop is really well worth a visit. Just spending some time looking at the sculptures, as well as buying some of the refreshments inside, is just amazingly beautiful. And then another 2 kilometers further from that, at the coast, is the town of Scarborough. There's also an amazing beach with crystal clear water and absolutely white sand. Scarborough is one of the conservation towns along the Atlantic side of the peninsula. You know, what we saw on the way down was a large group of ladies walking with heavy backpacks. These are part of an academy called the Chrysalis Academy that teaches young people life skills and leadership skills and equips them for employment in the future. It's a really great charitable organization, and what I'll do is I'll create a link in the description so you can have a look at their charitable organization. After Scarborough is the town of Misty Cliffs, and Misty Cliffs is a conservancy town. There's just a few homes right on the edge of the ocean. Just absolutely spectacular. Just in the back there are some dolphins swimming in the waves. They seem to be chasing fish because they seem to swim with the wave, and then they seem to almost like surf the wave. And we've been watching them for the past 10 minutes, and they still are frolicking around in the water. There's quite a large school of them. They seem to break up into different groups. They go up to on the side, to the side, and then there's still some in the middle. And they're totally oblivious to us watching them. It's a beautiful, hot, warm, sunny day in Cape Town, and yep, you've got to come and enjoy this. So when you're riding the Cape Town Cycle Tour and you're speeding past here, when you're flying down past Misty Cliffs at an amazing speed, because it's all downhill from the ostrich farm, you're not going to have enough time to be able to enjoy the scene and to be able to watch all the dolphins. So make sure that you come back after the race, take it easy, chill out, have some coffee, and enjoy the dolphins. Okay, we're going to see you in Imhoff's farm, which is just at Ocean View. That's going to be our next stop. See you later. Okay, bye. I'm standing in Imhoff's farm. Imhoff's farm is a original family farm located just on the outskirts of Cape Town, next to the community of Ocean View. From what I understand, they were one of the first families to own property in this area. And over time, a lot of the land has been sold for development. However, it looks like the original farm has been maintained and has now been transformed into a communal village where they have many different small businesses operating, some of which I understand are from Ocean View, and they serve coffee and tea and lots of different restaurants, clothing shops, craft shops, all housed in this little compound. You can see it's actually almost like a boma kind of orientation, with the main house just behind us, and then all these little buildings around the edges, which actually form the boundaries of the farm. Some of these buildings were used to house livestock. Some of them were for residential purposes. Some of them were workshops, I suppose, as well. I don't know all the details. I'd love it if somebody can put some of the details down in the comment section. This is an ideal place to come after the race, once you've done with the race and you've whizzed past Ocean View, to come back, just spend a few minutes having something to eat and drink and just enjoy this amazing scene. Yep. Well, this is the final stop of this video. I'll hope to see you guys in the next video. The next video is going to be about Chapman's Peak all the way down to the finish of the race in the city of Cape Town. Until the next time, cheers, bye.